You're watching the three-time NCMPR Medallion Award-winning Studio Bergen.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our special Year in Review edition of Studio Bergen. Lots of stories made big news in 2018, but only 10 made our countdown. Let's get to it.
Number 10.
Led by professors Mina Ahn and Kil Yi, the college launched an initiative with the Korean Community Center that created a series of lectures and seminars on various topics for members of the large Korean population in Bergen County. The outreach program began with a kickoff event in which the professor discussed the opportunity.
It's almost like a natural progress that we work with KCC because there's so many Korean people living in Bergen County. In fact, it has the highest percentage of Korean Americans in any county of the United States. So it makes sense as a public institution that we work with the Korean Community Center, and I think it can lead to many more opportunities in the future.
Due to its overwhelming success, the college has begun exploring how the program can become a model for other cultural and ethnic groups at the diverse institution.
Number 9.
Lights, camera, Bergen. The main campus felt more like Hollywood in October when scenes for an episode of NBC's spy thriller The Enemy Within were shot on its grounds. As part of the shoot, which featured actors Jennifer Carpenter, Morris Chestnut, and thanks to the negotiation of college officials, the production crew from Universal Television LLC allowed faculty and students to observe the shoot and interact with the production crew. The college previously hosted television shoots for shows such as HBO's The Sopranos, when the Anna Maria Ciccone Theater stood in for Rutgers University, and motion pictures such as Taking Chance, which brought actor Kevin Bacon to campus.
Number 8.
Among the thousands of faculty who have taught at Bergen, only 51 have earned the rank of Professor Emeritus. In 2018, 3 more joined the list. The latest inductees, Drs. Judith Ray Davis, Bonnie McDougall, and Joan Tscherne, earned the title during a May luncheon. We spoke with each of them.
I'm honored and I'm grateful. I believe one of the best things about Bergen has been the faculty, my colleagues, and so I'm honored to be recognized among that group.
I have always been really high on the faculty at Bergen. And when I served that year as AVP, I had a chance to see what people in other areas were doing. I was amazed and so impressed. It's a thrill.
It really is a great honor. I look at the list of people who have been named before, and it's really quite impressive. So I hope I can live up to it.
The Professor Emeritus program began in 1988 with the induction of former Dean Alan Buxton. Selection relies on many factors, including exemplary teaching and scholarship.
Number 7.
It's estimated that fewer than 1,000 men and women from around the world successfully thru-hike the 2,100-mile Appalachian Trail each year. But that's exactly what class of 2009 graduate Michael Hesselleitner did this year. When we spoke with him, he said it was a reflective experience.
When you're out there and you get to hiking, you have time to sit and reflect and figure out, life.
More than 3 million people hike the trail each year, and approximately 3,000 attempt to traverse the entire length, the equivalent to climbing Mount Everest 16 times. About 1/4 finish. Hesselleitner began his journey in March and finished in October.
Number 6.
The Bergen Community College Foundation scored a major victory last year thanks to the PGA Tour. Tiger Woods and 124 others in the PGA's Northern Trust event descended on neighboring Ridgewood Country Club, providing faculty, staff, and students an up-close and personal view of some of the world's best athletes. But for Bergen, longtime partner, the Northern Trust, donated more than $200,000 to the foundation for student scholarships and educational support in exchange for the use of its parking lots during the week-long tournament. What do scholarships mean to Bergen students? Well, just listen.
It means a lot because I'm able to achieve my goals, and school's the only way.
Earning a scholarship through the BCC Foundation, it's an amazing experience because it makes you feel proud of yourself and your achievements.
Number 5.
Student Lindsey Njanja participated in the 2018 Community College Summer Enrichment Program at the National Institutes of Health. But her story began in Kenya, her native country, many years ago. Njanja, whose parents both passed away due to HIV when she was 2 years old, became interested in medicine due to that personal tragedy.
I want to show them that I am motivated to perform research and find the cure for HIV and AIDS, for all these diseases, and make the kids out there who feel like the way I did, they should feel that they have hope for a better future.
As part of the 3-month summer enrichment program, Njanja had the opportunity to work full-time in a state-of-the-art research environment, learning modern research techniques as she prepares for a career in neuroscience research. She hopes to offer inspiration for others.
As long as you're confident and believe in yourself, know that you're smart and work hard, that's all that matters.
Number 4.
Bergen's institutional excellence appeared in numerous awards last year. Among them, the U.S. Department of State recognized Bergen as one of the nation's top institutions for the Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship Program, ranking 9th in the country. Bergen represented one of only 2 colleges in New Jersey to appear in the rankings. Additionally, the college and its Office of Public Relations, Community and Cultural Affairs earned recognition from the National Council on Marketing and Public Relations for its exemplary communication campaigns, winning 3 awards. Bergen has now won 8 awards from the American Association of Community Colleges affiliate in the last 4 years. Also, the renowned Health Professions Integrated Teaching Center earned kudos from the New Jersey Business and Industry Association, receiving a new Good Neighbor Award for its support of economic development, preparing students for the workforce, and impacting the region's quality of life. And finally, recognition from Washington State-based researcher SR Education Group named Bergen one of the nation's top schools for online programs offering low-income students greater opportunity.
Number 3.
In 2018, Bergen was home to the best community college student in the state of New Jersey. As part of the Vision 2028 Leadership Summit, the New Jersey Council of County Colleges presented New Jersey Community College Student of the Year Award to Elda Pere. The award is presented annually to a student in recognition of his or her academic excellence, character, inspirational success, and service to their communities. Pere was recognized for her academic excellence and service to the college and her community. She's developing her own field of mathematics that she believes will lead to a better understanding of nature and, in effect, how the world uses it. She calls it Trigonometry.
What kind of inspired me for the actual project was instead of using trigonometry based on kind of limited between -1 and 1, the way sines and cosines are, I wanted it to go beyond that. And I thought that the way to do that was to use a spiral, the Fibonacci spiral. The reason why I chose that one is because it's everywhere in nature, and it's based on the golden ratio, and I feel like it would have a lot of applications, be it in genetical engineering, in botany, and a bunch of fields. And I've had feedback from professors here who have actually had trouble with, some spiral problems. And I do feel like spiral trigonometry would make it easier for people, just like hyperbolic trigonometry has.
Pere holds a 4.0 grade point average, was elected the international president of Phi Theta Kappa, and also led the Enable program, which helps develop prosthetic hands for disabled students using 3D printing.
Number 2.
Thanks to state officials, there was a new opportunity for current and prospective college students in New Jersey and at Bergen. The college earned the state's Community College Opportunity Grant, the result of a competitive process that awarded Bergen and 12 other institutions $20 million to provide a tuition-free college experience for students with household incomes of less than $45,000. Governor Phil Murphy announced the Free Community College Innovation Challenge in July, encouraging the state's 19 community colleges to submit applications for the grant, which began as a pilot in the spring 2019 semester. President Dr. Michael D. Redmond shared his excitement for the college.
To be selected is quite an honor, and I think it's a tribute to the fine work of our faculty and staff and the programs that we have here at Bergen. We know that one of the most important things that a student can do to secure his or her economic future is to graduate with a college degree. And we also know in the state of New Jersey that students who graduate from community college earn approximately 25% more than just high school students who graduate. Now, you may think that the main reason why students don't go to college, or perhaps why they drop out of college, are academic reasons, but that's not the case. Our students tell us that the principal reason why they stop attending or don't even try going to college is because of finances.
More than 1,000 current and new Bergen students were eligible for the grant and taking classes this semester.
Number 1.
Bergen celebrated a major milestone in the first half of 2018, its 50th anniversary. Among the many events, activities, and recognitions, 2018 featured the annual alumni dinner, which honored past graduates Goli Kacharian and Ed Kachaki, the largest open house in the college's history, which brought more than 650 potential students and their families to campus, the conclusion of the 50 for 50 fundraising campaign, which raised approximately $150,000 for student scholarships, the April legislative lunch, which brought 36 elected officials to campus for a meal prepared by the college's culinary students, and of course, the two largest events, the Anniversary Gala and Commencement 2018. At the gala, the event ultimately featured almost 400 guests, including government officials such as U.S. Senator Bob Menendez, First Lady Tammy Murphy, faculty, staff, students, and friends of the college. Dinner, dancing, live music, a silent auction, college memory displays, games, and even student actors dressed in clothing from the past 5 decades comprised the evening. We had an opportunity to speak with some of the guests.
It's a phenomenal place. We've done wonderful things for students. And it's a place I'm really proud of.
It's an extraordinary adventure. I can't tell you how happy I am that I fell into Bergen Community College after a 25-year career in corporate America. Thought I would stay for 5 years, and that was 30 years ago. So Bergen has given me a new life. I hope I'm only giving that new life to my students, who I teach personal finance to.
It's good to take the time to do this, because if we don't, we just keep working and we keep moving along. But this is an occasion to stop, pause, look back, and say, this has been quite a journey. And we have impacted over 500,000 students in Bergen County and their families. This is remarkable. So bravo tonight for Bergen Community College.
So when you turn 50, you have to celebrate. I've been through that, so why not the college?
Well, I had 25 great years in the classroom with the students. So every time I come back and remember a lot of that, it's a good feeling.
The biggest event of the year, Commencement, closed the anniversary with a celebration of both the college and the class of 2018 at MetLife Stadium. Recognizing the 1,000 graduates in attendance and approximately 2,500 as part of the overall class, guest speakers such as Governor Phil Murphy, Bergen County Executive James J. Tedesco III, and Bergen County Board of Chosen Freeholders Chair Thomas Sullivan joined President Dr. Michael D. Redmond and Grand Marshal Dr. Ursula Paris Daniels in celebrating students such as valedictorian Zena LaRusi. During his remarks, Governor Murphy expressed his support for the class of 2018 and community colleges.
As our state moves forward, our future lies in recapturing part of our past, our dominance in innovation, in technology, in research and development, and in the life and health sciences. New Jersey is where the future will be built, and all of this is happening right now at BCC.
And that's the top 10 stories of 2018. But what made your list? Let us know in the comments. For Studio Bergen, I'm Larry Levanka. Thanks, and take care.